This place is great, really comfortable. I'm just gonna get settled in. Time to move on. Get on with my life. Yes, absolutely. Now, like I said, it was a long time ago. Let it go. Seriously. Definitely more my style than Panama, or Hoboken, I guess. No, if I'm honest, I just got kind of bored of boozing. I mean, once in a while, but not all the time. You're right, it wasn't doing me any favors. Maybe I'd lost my self-respect, but it's back. I'm excited, really. I really needed a new start. I think you're right. I think I am gonna like it here. It certainly ain't New Jersey. It's my new life. Just like you said. Listen, if you think I can still do a job, what have I got to lose? Apart from the weight. Very funny. Ha ha. Yes, that is a fake laugh, you jerk.
Ja, so. Hallo zusammen. Hier ist wieder Werner. Ja, und wir sind hier in einer neuen Welt unterwegs und schlüpfen in die Rolle von Max Payne. Ja, sicher. Werner Payne. Hier kurz in die Einstellung gucken. Ja, das sieht alles gut aus. Hier, wir schlüpfen in die Rolle von Max Payne. Wir sind ehemaliger Polizeibeamter mit einer ja, sehr tragischen Vergangenheit. Unsere Frau und unsere kleine Tochter wurden von irgendwelchen Halbstarken ermordet vor vielen Jahren. Ja, und seitdem sind wir so dem Alkohol verfallen und der Liturgie so ein bisschen. Ja. Aber wir sind jetzt hier irgendwo in einem neuen Land anscheinend. Ich weiß nicht genau wo. Ja, schauen wir doch mal rein, wie das hier weitergeht im Leben von Max Payne. Ja, sicher. Alles klar, auf geht's. Ja, der Whisky und die Zigaretten, der treuer Begleiter. Der ewige Zufluchtsort, ja sicher.
So I guess I'd become what they wanted me to be. A killer. Some rent-a-clown with a gun who puts holes in other bad guys. Well, that's what they had paid for, so in the end, that's what they got. Say what you want about Americans, but we understand capitalism. You buy yourself a product and you get what you pay for. And these chumps had paid for some angry gringo without the sensibilities to know right from wrong. Here I was, about to execute this poor bastard like some dime store angel of death. And I realized they were correct. I wouldn't know right from wrong if one of them was helping the poor and the other was banging my sister.
Sao Paulo, Brasilien.
I'd arrived in Sao Paulo a few weeks before. I was working a protection detail for the kind of people who need protection in a town like this. And what kind of town was this? One where I didn't speak the language and they didn't water down their drinks. So for now, we seemed to get along just fine. Of course, that was about to change.
Hey, brother.
Hey,
How's the cocktail?
it's scotch. I never mix my drinks.
Well, at least not on duty.
Something like that.
Man, that favela is big.
Yep. Nothing like the view of extreme poverty to make a penthouse cocktail party really swing.
I guess they call it trickle-down economics.
That's funny.
It's supposed to be a charity thing. Drink and give money. I don't know, something for the kids. Hey, listen, man, we better look lively. This place is a nightmare. They just got cowboys running security downstairs. Something rotten in the air.
That didn't mean much. There was always something rotten in the air. The family we were protecting were local celebrities, rich parasites with delusions of humanity.
Sind als
The kind of people who end up in glossy magazines or body
Personenschützer
bags, depending on how their luck runs.
So where are they all? I see Rodrigo over there talking to that guy.
Yeah, I don't know him. That guy next to him, he's some kind of cop. I think, I'm not sure. Serious, though. Big end cop, anti-gang sort of thing. I can't remember his name.
So who's this guy?
That guy's a plastic surgeon or some kind of surgeon. Tummy tucks and cock implants. Ha! Look at Marcel. Still dances like a fool.
Guess that's what a European education and a coke habit will do for Ricky Martin look-alike.
That's very funny, Max. Oh, excuse me.
I was mostly working for Rodrigo Branco, a local businessman.
Yeah.
Built things, did some
Rodrigo.
charity, had things named after him, won awards, owned things, people. One of the trophies he had won was his wife, Fabiana. She was hot and wanted to be dangerous. Some good genes trying to fight their way out of a cesspit. She'd married well and was now at leisure to regret her good fortune. They got along as well as any rich workaholic and his younger airhead wife tend to get along. They mostly ignored each other. She spent a lot of time with his cokehead younger brother, Marcello. He was a good-time guy if your idea of a good time was an expensive suit, a bottle of champagne, and nothing between the ears. The middle brother, Victor, had just walked in. He was a local politician. Guy was smoother than an oil slick on an iceberg and about as toxic. The rest of the crowd, I didn't know, but I could imagine the types. People who know if they drink enough, they won't have to feel guilty about their good fortune. Suddenly, things turned real ugly. Felt like our hangovers arrived right on cue.
Was sind für halbstarke?
That? I don't know what the fuck that was. Let's go.
Things had gone from fine to fucked up in about a second, and now there were two idiots at the wheel.
Clear. Got this floor?
Sure.
All right, look after yourself, bro. Stay safe.
It wasn't my own safety I was concerned about, trophy wife or not. I'd said I would protect the girl. I hoped I hadn't lost my edge, along with everything else. It was time to choose, a nasty fall or a bullet to the head. That was the boss lady, only this time she wasn't calling for more liquor in her cocktail. She was out on one of the balconies, and I hoped, not about to be thrown off it.
Don't be stupid! Don't be stupid! Let her go! Let her go! Come on!
It might have been stupidity or drunkenness, or maybe both. But before I knew it, I was back taking insane risks, trying to save fallen women.
Tranquila! Tranquila! Nós cuidamos disso.
Nice work! Now you need a hand?
No, you? Who the hell's Rodrigo?
I don't know, man.
Ich hab den entführt, den Bruder.
Thanks.
Somebody's gotta go find him.
So sah das aus.
Está tudo sob controle.
Ja, unser Chef hat sich unbeliebt gemacht bei irgendwelchen Halbstarken in Fußballklamotten.
I imagined the elevator doors opening to a firing squad of muzzles. As far as I could see it, the one thing my plan had going was that no one else would be stupid enough to pull this move.
Where you got?
Auch immer ein Problem hier. Durch Warmduscher weiß ich
They weren't
umzugehen.
waiting on my say-so. I had to move.
Was sind das denn für welche? Irgendeine Bande. Oh, hier ist eine Schrotflinte. Ja. Ich kann die Waffe wechseln. Jetzt habe ich irgendwelche Tabletten geschluckt. Die Schrotflinte brauchen wir. Ist klar. Bisschen die Musik hier leise machen. Ich höre gar nichts. Sieben ist immer eine schöne Zahl. Ja. Ist die Schrotflinte in Aktion hier. Gucken, wie der Halbstarke darauf reagiert. Nicht allzu gut kann er damit umgehen. Warte mal, ich muss hier mal kurz klarkommen. Hier. Sprinten. Also, wir haben noch einen. War schnell unterwegs hier, immer mit Joggen. Dem auch die Wachleute erledigt.
I had to move quick, or Bronco's next charitable donation would be to the worms. It looked like they were taking him out through the basement. Maybe I still had a shot. Rodrigo was too rich a prize for them to throw away. Sure, I'd have to work hard to get him back, but I knew the bad guys would want the boss alive, almost as much as I did. The control box was on the wall to the left of the gate.
Also. Ich weiß gut, mit denen umzugehen, mit den Halbstarken hier. Bin nicht allzu taktisch bewandert. Mit Waffen muss ich noch klarkommen. Kann ich denn zurück zur Schrotflinte wechseln? Gibt's da nicht so einen Knopf für, dass das einfacher geht? Schmerzmittel. Hier. Waffensteuerung. Ich hätte gern so eine Primärwaffe. Ah nee, das muss ich wohl über die Knöpfe machen. Na ja. Ist klar. Zu Rodrigo. Wo ist er denn? Hinweisend. Oh, hier liegt ein Bild.
The great thing about being famous as well as rich is the bad guys know who to kidnap. Another parking lot rattling with gunfire. Was I too late?
Ja, Rodrigo, ich bin unterwegs.
Rodrigo!
den hier, Warmduscher?
Rodrigo! I'm here!
Ein Chef hier entführen.
Rodrigo!
Wer bezahlt mich denn sonst?
You're okay. You're okay. Yeah. Come on, get up. Come on, get up. You're okay. Come with me.
Die zwei ist auch schon da.
It's okay. Stay right here.
Ist ja gerade noch mal gut gegangen.
Ei, vocês aí! Que porra vocês estão
Ih, ó.
fazendo? A justiça
Que
local?
porra você acha que é, falando com meus homens assim?
Você acha que tem o direito de matar as pessoas a sangue frio, Becker?
Cala a boca, cuzão! Continua dando multa.
Was ist das denn für ein
Não põe o
Kauderwelsch?
nariz onde não é chamado.
Versteht man ja gar
Vamos.
nichts. Portugiesisch.
Chama uma ambulância!
Fuck.
You did good, Max.
You say so. Don't look so good.
Hey, what could be better, huh? The good guys are reunited, and the Commando Sombra are dead.
I guess. So who's this guy?
I don't know. Some kind of cop. Different branch of the police. Not UFE, but normal cops. I don't know about this stuff, politics. Everywhere politics. Shit, Max, you look kind of beat up. Let's get this lot home, and then I'll get you home too. Come on.
Hier noch aufräumen oder was? Gerade so mein Chef gerettet.
Back home, it was time for some R&R, the only way I knew how.
Das ist mein Reinsaufen hier. Den Stress. Uiuiuiui.
And with that, I guess I was ready for bed.
Kapitel 2. Nächster Tag Dienstag.
A couple of days later, it was back to work, ferrying the boss's broad and his dipshit of a brother out for the night so they could recover from their brush with mortality. Then again, what did I expect? These were the kind of people who went to nightclubs in helicopters. Fabiana had brought her sister along, presumably so she could show off just how rich and empty her life was. And boy, was she about to learn the meaning of rich and empty.
Max! Max! I was speaking to you!
Sorry, what was that?
Oh, I was saying we get to do a lot of scrapes, man!
Well, we're still here.
Hey!
Thanks to you, Max. I owe you my life.
Boom.
It wasn't just him, huh, baby?
Oh, yes, Marcel. I'm sure you did a lot to save everyone. You were probably worried about getting blood on your stash.
Very funny!
Thank you, Max. I don't know what I would do without my sister.
You'd spend even more time doing something useful. You know she works in the favela. She's the good sister.
Oh, shut up. What did you hear, Baba? More bodies turned up where people went missing. Well, it's horrifying.
Did someone say Buzz Q?
Hey.
I'm just kidding, but it is a cool town, man. Hey, here we are!
Und so ein bisschen hochnäsig. Die Familie, für die ich hier arbeite. Ja, das Geld vernebelt die Sinne mit Zeiten. Viele, die da nicht so drauf klarkommen. Ich habe was Besseres halt in der Weg und so.
I love this place. E aí, Zé Carioca, falou, brother. I love this view. It's a real chill place to hang, you know? Do a little business, have some fun. I need it too. I've been working far too hard. Like a whore during Fleechy Weeky, as my roommate used to say. You like that, Max?
That's pretty funny.
Ach du Scheiße, wie im Nachtclub.
Look, it's Alfonso.
Marcelo, Fabiana,
Ist ja gar nicht meine Welt.
Marcus, Fabiana, I'm glad you are still with us. Come, I heard what happened. I've missed you.
Klein
I would
Lichter
have
laut
called, but you know how it is. Didn't want it to bother you.
Macht man nicht alles für eine müde Mark in der
You
Tasche.
might have an interesting investment for your brother.
Well, call him up, homie.
I haven't seen him for a while. Last week was Fashion Week. My God, Egypt, but so beautiful. You know Anastasia?
Oh, yeah, I know, Anna.
Wo ist da dein Jäger? Ja, bestimmt nicht. Jetzt mit dem Halbstarke hier.
Your table, nothing but the best. Nothing but the second best. Why can't we sit over there, man?
I love you, but glad you booked in advance.
Claudio. Fucking Claudio. He isn't even any good. If he were good, he'd be in Barcelona, Milan. He couldn't even make it in Germany. Now he comes back here acting like fucking royalty.
I'll introduce you.
Nah, name precisa. Just give me a bottle of champagne, eh?
This kind of place made me want to puke. I needed a real drink to deal with the electronic music and the robotic people.
Fucking monkey from a fucking slum. He acts cool with me.
What's that?
Nothing. Say, Max, you're a man of the world. What do you fucking do it, man?
About what?
What do you do about life?
Look at me, I'm standing in a nightclub, listening to music I can't stand. I'm 5,000 miles from home, I'm armed and I'm drinking. You don't want to listen to advice from me, amigo.
Oh, Max, I love you, man. You're fucking real, you know? Oh, shit, people. Fuck 'em. People get me wrong. I think I love a wrong woman. Oh, excuse me. Fabio! Fabio! Ah, my nigga, how are you? What you been, Mo? What you been?
Thank God he had left. A minute more of his drivel and I would have had to put a bullet in him myself. It soon turned out I wasn't the only one.
So viel kann ich gar nicht trinken, um die zu ertragen. Scheiße. Ein Champagner schon angerückt. Eskaliert.
I hadn't seen it coming, but that was no surprise. It's hard to keep your eye on the ball through the bottom of a glass. I just hoped I could get to Fabiana and Giovanna in time.
Revolver dabei. Uzi.
I knew if I didn't get to the girls soon, they'd be leaving this place with either a price on their heads or a tag on their toes.
Wurden die schon wieder entführt, oder was?
The doors had been chained shut. I didn't need my Portuguese for Beginners phrase book to work out what was going on. The guy making the noise was the boss. He was sending them around to cut me off from the other side. And sure enough, A few seconds later, I had some company on the dance floor.
Scheiße. Frag mich, was mein Chef angestellt hat.
Time was a luxury I couldn't
Das ist ein
afford.
Teil des goldenen Mini 30. Oh ja. Kann ich mal diese Musik hier ausstellen vielleicht? Den DJ erschießen.
I remembered there was a patio upstairs. About the only thing I'd managed to clock in that place was the smoking area.
Muss mal kurz die spielerische Freiheit hier testen. Ah ja. Wir vielmals um Vergebung daher.
I'd gone head first through a glass window. I deserved a little something for the pain.
Ich muss aufpassen, auf wen ich hier schieße. Zivilisten dabei. Hier.
Hey, Sao Paulo's favorite bodyguard. How's it going, bro?
It's not good. Some guys took Giovanna and Fabiana.
What? Jesus, Max. Hey, I'm on my way.
No, stay in the chopper. We'll need a way out of here. I'll go find the girls.
Got it. They came out of there. They went that way into the lounge.
Come here.
Go.
Get up. We can't stay here. I need you to lock this door behind me. Get everybody else out of here.
Son of a bitch.
Ist der Barkeeper?
Foda-se! Vai se fuder!
Diese Musik geht durch die Krise. Tierisch laut. Goldener Revolver. Keine Munition mehr, oder was? So günstig. Eine Knarre hier.
All this unfinished business, and all I could think about was my unfinished scotch.
Don't shoot, por favor.
You an American?
Sure. Yeah, I'm from Steele, North Dakota, just outside of Bismarck. Anders Detling. This is some place, huh? They told me it was a little fresh, but I wasn't expecting things to be quite like this.
No?
No, see, I've seen things. I was a cop for 25 years. I've seen men run over by combines. I've seen husbands who just ate their wives, but a gunfight at a disco.
You were a cop?
Yeah, Just retired. Oh, what a life that was. And it gave me the money to raise a family. Oh, I got a girl at college in Wisconsin and a boy who's playing football for Minnesota State. You want to see their picture?
No, that's all right. Sounds nice. Listen, stay in here. Don't be a hero.
Oh, I won't. I'm retired.
Happy, healthy ex-cop? Give me a break.
Ist noch jemand auf Toilette oder was? Ja. So ein Weichei, ehemaliger Bulle und schließt sich hier auf der Toilette ein. Naja.
Chega! Que porra você tá fazendo? Como assim? Você tá com algum problema, cara?
Whatever the hell they were arguing about, it was time for me to add my 2 cents.
Aqui por causa das meninas do branco.
There's one thing I have in common with the clientele of this trendy hellhole. Some shared habits.
Ja, zeig dich doch. Was ist das denn hier? Küche. Ja, wird fleißig gekocht. Da gibt's hier noch irgendwas.
For all I knew, they were gone already. I couldn't stop now.
Hübsche Damen sind hier im Kleben. Das ist in Brasilien. Schöne Latinas gibt's da. Hier eine Schwäche für. Ach, die haben die Köchin erledigt. Ach du Scheiße. Ah, die nehmen keine Rücksicht, die Halbstarken.
They were still alive, at least. This crew was starting to look a lot like friends of the gatecrashers at last week's party. These guys had some real issues with the Broncos. They were back to finish the job. I figured it was time to start doing mine.
Das sind die gleichen Halbstarken von der Party. So eine halbstarke Bande, die Ärger mit unserem Chef hat.
This wasn't the time to be second-guessing myself. I had to hurry or I'd lose them.
Ja, warte mal. Ich hätte doch eine Uzi hier eben gehabt. Hier. Kugelsicher. Aber Glück gehabt.
They were headed for the helicopter pad. I had to get to the roof before Giovanna and Fabiana left on a one-way flight. I knew this was going to be a bad idea, but in the continued absence of any good ones, I decided to go with it. What a view. I guess my time in Sao Paulo wasn't quite the paid holiday in the sun I'd been promised. At least I was getting shot at by a middle-class psychopath. These guys weren't messing around. This place was like Baghdad with G-strings. A couple of more seconds and I'd have given some poor street cleaner a crappy start to his day. Now, I had a ride to catch.
All I said!
Das ist ja ein Arbeitstag hier.
Jesus, Max! I can't leave you alone for 5 minutes! What the hell happened in there?
They jumped us. Same guys from the party, I think. They grabbed the girls and Marcelo, but he's here now.
Yeah, don't worry about me, homie. I'm just the guy paying you lots of money to protect me.
Yeah, but were you drinking?
Bet your ass I was. You try staying in there for 5 minutes sober. Oi, olha! Look, there they are! Quick, get after them!
Are you crazy? We can't just leave her. Max, you gotta do something. Come on, get the rifle back there.
Jetzt hier. Warmduscher.
She's making a run for it!
Hey, hold on. Swing it around.
Move, you're gonna lose her!
¡Detense en paz!
Give me a break.
Max, shotgun back.
You gotta be kidding me.
Die denn alle hier? Die Dame hier beschützen.
Take him out, Max. Come now.
Das arme Mädchen.
Don't worry, I see her.
What's Rodrigo going to say when he finds out about Fabiana?
What's he gonna say when he finds out his youngest brother died in a tragic helicopter accident?
Move, you're gonna lose her! She's headed for the roof!
Gotta get around this thing.
How is this getting around it? I'm melting! Oh, look, there she is there!
Was? Was ist denn jetzt passiert? Wie eine Kugel erwischt von den Halbstarken oder was? Ja, anscheinend ja.
You não disse que eu ia te pegar. Você foi fácil demais.
He's gonna kill her, Max.
She's headed inside, Passos! Get us down there!
Oh, meine Gehaltserhöhung. Wie arbeite ich hier mal? Scheiße. Sogar Raketenwerfer dabei, ich glaub's ja nicht.
There was a goddamn army of these goons. Clearly, somebody wanted these girls bad. Or maybe they just assumed the Broncos security team consisted of more than a drunk American has-been and a Brazilian never was who should have paid more attention in flying school. Either way, I needed to find Giovanna before they did.
Isso está ficando vergonhoso!
Hier den Fahrstuhl nehmen oder was? Raus, wenn du dich traust, mein Junge. ganz viele halbstarke hier. Ich muss mal die Musik noch leiser machen. Es ist sehr laut. Das machen wir auf. Auf 4. Ist immer noch so laut. 3. Eine Schrotflinte dabei. Funktioniert aber nicht gut. So weite Distanz. Ja, eine Reise daher. Meine Güte. Bisschen angekratzt gesundheitlich. Eine Tablette gebrauchen hier. Ist das auch eine
The odds on Giovanna
Fußballmannschaft?
still being alive were getting worse by the second, and if Fabiana wasn't dead already, I was guessing pretty soon she'd start wishing she was. I was up for one god-awful performance review.
Die tragen alle das gleiche Trikot hier. Raphael. Brasilien. Naja. Das war eine ganz große, halbstarke Bande.
Procrastination. One of the many contenders for my epitaph. But if I didn't get to Giovanna soon, the Broncos would be writing hers tomorrow morning. This was a mess. Where the hell was Passos? We were two failed cops failing miserably at being bodyguards. He approached everything with about as little preparation as I did. Maybe that's why we got along.
Hier geht's raus.
Giovanna!
Giovanna!
Max! Over here! What's happening? Where were you?
Are you all right?
What, do I look all right?
Ich war.
Don't worry, we're gonna
Dir
get
deinen
you.
Arsch gerettet, meine Süße.
Where is he? Is he okay?
Need to make a quick detour. He's fine. He's right there.
Oh my god. It's Raul!
Giovanna!
Raul!
What the hell are you doing?
Giovanna! Hey! No, nothing. Go.
Seems like I wasn't the only guy around here who had taken his eye off the ball.
Are you okay?
My weakness was the drink. Passos was the sister. Things were turning pretty ugly in this town. The boss's girl was gone, and part of me wished I was too.
Ja, das war die Frau vom Chef. Die verschwunden ist. Die sie entführt haben. Eieiei. Sehr anstrengende Arbeitstage hier in Brasilien.
Well?
Ja. Ja, das waren unsere ersten 2 Arbeitstage hier. Ja, schauen wir mal, wie das hier weitergeht dann in der nächsten Folge. Müssen auf jeden Fall irgendwie, ja, die Frau vom Chef irgendwie zurückbringen. Ja, ich glaube, da wäre noch der ein oder andere halbstarke Warmduscher sich uns in den Weg stellen. Schauen wir doch mal, wie das hier weitergeht beim nächsten Mal dann. Also, ja, vielen Dank fürs Einschalten. Ja, und dann sehen wir uns in der nächsten Folge hier, wenn das hier weitergeht. Also, bis dahin. Mal hier den Knopf finden. Wo ist denn der Knopf?